So, let me see who is coming on the live. Who's coming on the live? More to say today. Thank you guys for all the support yesterday. That live crossed close to 150,000 views. Right? So that live did well yesterday. And it's not about the views. It's not about the likes. It's about the message. It's about standing up for the right thing. Doing the right thing. Guys, join the live. Share the live. Tag somebody, the chutney artists on the live, please. If you can, tag them. I want them to. This is a suggestion. And I know many of you might agree with me because for too long now, this has been going on. This has been going on probably since I've been a child, right? And in all the competitions every single year. And some of the artists that I spoke to, it shouldn't be Chutney Soca Monarch. Leave the soca one side. Let it be strictly Chutney Monarch. Wasn't it Chutney Monarch before? And all of a sudden it's Chutney Soca Monarch. So the thing about it is, tag some of these chutney artists if you can. I hope they are watching. I hope they are seeing. Right? I think I need to start over. I don't know if I need to start over this live. Let me know if you guys are seeing, if the internet connection is bad. Could anybody tell me if the internet connection is bad? You guys hearing, seeing, right? So, I made the CNC3 news with that clip yesterday, part of the live that I did, right? And I want people to understand something. It has absolutely nothing to do with me having any grudge against the female artists personally. It's not about that. I have absolutely nothing against any artist personally. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And I specifically came out to speak pertaining to the whole entire thing with the competition. Right? And the thing about it is, and if any chutney artist is watching, I honestly believe that you guys need to come together. All these chutney artists who are extremely amazing, great performers, you guys need to come together and have a discussion or a meeting, get sponsors and people who will support you guys and start your own competition so there can be fair judging. Because everybody knows the truth that over the years, there hasn't been fair judging in CSM. Right? There hasn't been fair judging in CSM. And people need to speak out not just on social media, but have a voice. And it comes back down to this. When we're not rigging political election, we're rigging competitions now. Are we rigging competitions? And it's the same reason why I got discouraged and never bothered to go pursue a career in singing. Right? Because of the same thing. It's like the battle out there, it's so nasty. It's like every single person is fighting down each other. You have your talent, I have my talent. Respect each other's talent and do what you gotta do and build your name wholly and solely based on your hard work. Hence the reason why I mentioned yesterday to the upcoming artists, the female, right? Have self-respect, dignity, and pride in yourself. That at no point in time you will feel guilty, you will feel down, and that you feel, well, I'm not producing sexuality, so they're gonna boot me, you know? No, it's not about that. So I want the whole entire chutney industry with all these amazing artists like Rasika, Himlata, Sunil Ram Sundar, we have Wakaman, we have Aris Samaru, all these other artists and them, all these other artists to come together, have a conference, a little meeting, something, and form a new committee to start new chutney monarch competitions in Trinidad and Tobago that will be judged fairly, and every single artist hold a chance to participate and be judged fairly. Right? I think that's the best thing, honestly. Because a lot of artists, as I said, are getting discouraged and they are not participating. It's something you're supposed to look forward to. And I always say, there's no place like Trinidad and Tobago on the face of this earth. The multicultural, the carnival, all the festivals from Jose to Diwali to Christmas to everything. There is some festival, some celebration in Trinidad and Tobago. And, I am so proud. But what disappoints me is the unfairness. Right? Of the entire thing. And this is wrong. Now, here what I'm going to say now. Right? If the person, right, I ain't calling names, but everybody knows what I'm speaking about. Right? Now, if you have a conscience, you get water wash out on social media yesterday. All over the whole entire Trinidad and Tobago, water wash the individual who placed first in the Chutney Soca Monarch yesterday. And I am pretty sure the person saw my video yesterday. Right? And I wasn't the only upset one. I represented a lot of people I know who was totally obsessed. Like yesterday, it was difficult to do anything at all because my phone was ringing off the hook, messages non-stop, right? And I'm coming down to something, so listen carefully. And I spoke about political affiliation. And I hope there is no political affiliation to that win, right? To that win. I hope there's no political affiliation. And I ended up putting a post up on social media last night. And I said on behalf of Trio.tt, which is my page, and Trinidad and Tobago, I want to officially congratulate the People's Choice, the true winner of CSM 2026, Miss Rasika Dindial. Good? That is my page. I could post what I want on my page. And who don't like it, hard luck. Keep scrolling. But I give you it as real as it could come. I will give you it. Right? And if you have a conscience to the artists who so-called won that first choice, if you have a conscience, that money should be donated to the Academy of Performing Arts for upcoming artists. Is either that money be donated to the Academy of Performing Arts or gracefully share that winning with your fellow competitors who really deserve that first choice.